guys, we're back with another Hate It or Love It video. It has been a while since we've done this. It's been over a year. Sorry, life happens. But we got a good bit of stuff to show you guys and to talk about. Let's just jump straight into it because this might be a long one.
Let's start with hair. First, I had the Weedad Curl Immersion Triple Threat Deep Conditioner with coconut, avocado, and grapeseed oils. I've used it like once, and I just do not like it. It's a hate it for me. It doesn't smell bad.
You hate it after one try?
Yeah, because let me tell you why I didn't like it. All right. Didn't like it because it made my hair like feel brittle and hard, and with all the stuff in it you would think that it would feel really nourished, and I just didn't like. To me, it made it feel really hard. It didn't feel soft. It felt really brittle, and I mean, it wasn't, it really wasn't, but the way it made it feel, I didn't like the feel of it. Not saying that it didn't do what it said it was going to do. I just didn't like what it did to my hair. Like,
gotcha.
I didn't like how it felt. So for me, it's a hate it. So my next one, I guess I'm living the mask life over here. But my next one is the Macadamia Professional Nourishing Moisture mask. This one is for medium to coarse hair, and what can I say? I love it. Absolutely love it. Like, love it. To the point where I have a small one that I travel with in case I do my hair, and I just bought.
So you don't do your hair when you travel?
I mean, I don't shampoo my hair when I travel, so no, I don't do a deep mask, but I do have a small one if I'm going to do that. She tried it. And then I just bought another larger one, but I absolutely love this one. The stuff, the way that this makes my hair feel, it feels like heaven. I mean, it just feels
I'm in
so
heaven.
It's so luxurious, and it just be. I mean, it really is moisturized, like, and it's not heavy. It's not like moisturized to the point where it's like oily and weighing it down. But one, it smells amazing, okay? But it feels so good, and no matter how long I let it sit, no matter if I let it stay for like 5 to 10 minutes, if I do a conditioning cap and sit under the dryer for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, or if I do a conditioning cap and wrap that moisture up in there and sleep with it on, like, nothing is overdoing it. Like, that is my favorite. I recommend it to everybody. You gotta go try it. It's life.
My hair things are all edge controls. I will go worst to greatest, I guess. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is the Curls Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste. I just didn't like it. I don't even know what else to say. I know a lot of people talk about the Blueberry Bliss version of this and how great it is, but I low-key think people only think it's great. If the formula is the same and the only thing that's different is the fragrance, then that's the only thing that people like about it, because I just didn't like it at all whatsoever. I don't even remember if it laid my edges down or not. I didn't like it. The next two are kind of on the same level. So I feel like in our last Hate It or Love It we talked about this, but I can't remember. It's the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Edge Control Smoother for dry, dull, brittle hair.
I just finished a thing and I liked it.
I have gone through so many of these. I can't even tell you how many I've gone through. I have some on these edges today.
Today, Beyonce.
Because the sky is blue and God said her edges need to be laid. So, yeah, I don't know, I've gone through so many of this one. I just love it so much. Carol's Daughter kind of has like an up and down reputation. Like, for me and for most people, it's kind of like it either works or it doesn't work. And most of the time when like you go through things with Carol's Daughter and it doesn't work, then you just kind of write the whole line off. I know a lot of people who have written everything off from Carol's Daughter, and I'm always like talking about how great this edge control is. Even though some of my friends who I've tried to put on, they're just like, oh, but your hair texture is softer than mine. That's why it works so well.
My hair texture is harder than hers. And
coarser?
Coarser, harder, same difference. my hair texture is coarser than hers, and it works the same for me. And literally all I have to do is when I lay them edges, they ain't laid today, sweet baby Jesus. But when I lay them edges, I literally just kind of put a wrap around it to like lay it down and let it set. And that,
even when I do like my high buns, because I don't use gel at all, I'll just take a good bit of this after I've already
uses her edge control as
gel. I take a good bit of that after I've already like wet my like hair and edges, and then it'll sleek up like all the backs. It's life. It's everything. Last edge control that I have is the Care Edge Tamer. Pretty much all it says. I don't even know if this is like Care is geared towards black people. I can't remember. Needless to say, I love this one as well. I don't know like the price difference between the two, but I love them the same. They both worked amazing for me, so they get 2 thumbs up. Definitely love it, love it, love it.
Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. This one is actually a love it. It does have broad spectrum SPF of 20 in it. And I literally used this probably all summer long last summer. I don't even know why I liked it. I think most of all, I really liked it because during the heat of the summer, this was like very moisturizing, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't as heavy as a foundation, but you could build on it. So I was able to still get a full face. So even when we traveled to Miami last summer, this is what I used and this is what I took with me. And I didn't take any heavier foundation just because I was like, it's the heat. I don't want to just sweat all that off. But this was still able to do the job. It was definitely a favorite. Definitely something I'm going to get ready to pick back up as we head into the spring and summer months. My next hate it, then love it after I ran out of my brow wiz pencil is the Brow Definer. So, you know, this pencil is a little different than your brow wiz. Your brow wiz is more precision, and this one is not. It has like your triangular tip. I don't know why I'm showing you guys that, like you can see it, but it does have a triangular tip on it. When I initially got this one, I thought I would love it because my brows are thinner. As you know, I feel like I talk about them all the time. I'm really trying to get them to roll in. So my brows are really thinner, and I thought I would love this because it would make it easier for me to just kind of fill in with the fact that it has the pointed tip for precision, and then it goes wider so I can kind of fill in and just kind of clean up and do my brows a little bit easier. But for some reason, I did not like it, like at all. So I ended up going back, getting me a brow wiz, and one day it was gone. My brow wiz was gone, and so I ended up picking this back up. And when I picked it back up, I was like, why did I hate this? This is amazing. What was wrong with this the first time? So I don't know if I was just like, brow wiz is life. I don't need anything else or what. So when I picked it back up, I was like, I'm never going back to a brow wiz again. I mean, that's really a lie because I bought another one. And I got another brow definer too. But I like it, and it just depends on what I'm doing that day. I like this one a lot if I'm going for more of a natural brow look. I really, really like this. But either way, I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong with the Anastasia brow stuff. Pomade's really good too. All of the brow stuff is really good. But that one was a hate it, then love it. Last but not least, I have the Tarteist Pro eyelash adhesive. And when I tell you guys that this eyelash adhesive is probably the best ever.
The
best. Okay, like
what movie did that come from? Pop quiz.
But no, it really is amazing. Like it doesn't take, you know how with Duo, you gotta kind of let it get tacky before you kind of put it on, so it kind of sticks.
And it has a brush.
Yeah, it's a brush. But you know, you have to let it get a little tacky, let it dry a little before it sticks.
That's how you have to do most.
This one, the dry time is not that. It's like not that long. It's super easy to apply, and once it's there, honey, it is there. You stuck like Chuck. Literally, I've kind of messed up, and I've had to kind of take the whole thing off, and then like clean up where I had the glue, and kind of redo the eye to put it back. Once it's there, it's there. It got me through New Year's Eve night, and you know, New Year's Eve night to New Year's Day is a really long, it's a long extended period of time. And by the time I was getting ready to take it off, I literally had to rub a little oil on it to loosen it up to pull it off. So that's when I was like, that's it. That is it, right? This is it. Absolutely love it. Gotta try, gotta buy. It's amazing. It's really good.